All right, I'm live again. All right. I said I'd come like live every day. I'm going to try to come live at least once a day, all right? For you and for me, for us, really. So here I am. I was going to come earlier, but I figured everyone was in school or working, so I didn't really rush to it. I'm here now where everybody has the chance to come and view the spectacularness which is me. So come and view while you can. Come on, don't be shy. All right, be shy. Then I'll wait here patiently because you're worth it. All right. I'll put that up there. You know what I mean? I'm not a woman. All right, so here we are. Almost 2 minutes in. That's right. 1, 2. 2 minutes in. All right. Got my headphones on, jamming to some YouTube. You're all right. Yeah. All right, I'll go have this puff up there. All right. Can we see me up there? See here. There. All right. Maybe. There, I think you could, maybe. Oh, see here. See, we can work this out. I don't ever want to be alone without you or whatever, you know. How's that? All right. What the? All right. Nice to see that thing. Is nice. All right. I'm watching YouTube, right, as I said there, right. Oh, I said I was jamming, right? That wasn't quite true. I'm watching someone review food. If you watch it, like, it's him. Yes, that's assumed. Well, there's a few of them, right? But he must be like at least one of the biggest top two or something. Yeah. Uh, so, right, go watch. Well, I won't say his name, so I like, but what like I say, go watch him, you know. But like, we'll watch him anyway. I was concerned about if he was going to get that thing in there. Uh, don't smoke. All right. If you're not, like, if you see me here, you know, see me smoking it up and everything. That's all I do. I don't know, do what you do. I'm a coffin. Should bury me in the ground, you know what I mean? All right. I'll. Indeed. That's what I'm saying. I know, I'm thinking of quitting, not quitting, but cutting down. Really, it just feels so different. Other things, but all right, maybe. Ugh. There, see that? You can't really see what's going on there. Wow, sorta. Did you see it? All right. Well, that smoke blocking it now. See, get some of that out of there. All right, let's try that now. Look at that. All right. It could have been different though. See, it went like that. It could have straightened it out or anything. To be fair. All right. So, but nonetheless, and that's a big butt. You know what I mean? I like big butts, and I cannot lie. So hopefully there'll be some more big butts on the way. Ha ha, ha ha, ha ha. All right. Just right. The cross section. Important. All right. Pickles. I wouldn't mind a pickle. Being in a pickle is a different story, though. But not being in a pickle. Yeah. No one would want to be in a pickle, you know. You want me in a pickle? No, I don't want me in a pickle. I get eaten up. A gherkin. I mean a gherkin. Yeah, I mean jerkin a gherkin. Uh, enough pickle talk then. Have a pickle fight. I got the dill. I'll stab you with my dill. All right, now enough pickle talk. Uh, uh, the fries are nothing to rave about. Hint one. There could be many, or that could be the last hint. You know what I mean? We don't know. That's the thing. It's exciting, thrilling. The thrill of the surprise. What will be next? What? We don't know. We don't know. Here comes the rating. Hint two. But they all sort of have a rating, right? Exactly. So that's a loose hint. All right. Slash clue. Hint or clue. All right. They're sort of the same thing, you know. Right? I don't know why they always have two words for everything, at least, you know, more than that usually. I know, huh? I can't stand that. Is it a hint or a clue? Who did that? That's not a hint, that's a clue. I want to say my own word, yo. I'm going to call it a habaloo. Yeah, I mean, go get a habaloo. You got no habaloo at all, yo. Habaloo, you know. Anything, really. What the habaloo are you talking about? What's the habaloo with you? Habaloo, habaloo, habaloo. That's what you do there, yeah, you know. That's what it is. Now it's habaloo. Uh, now we gotta see if it sticks. That's where you come into play. Right. Let's habaloo it up out there. Uh, man, never seen that. I'm taping up here. That pink, it was totally, when you just seen it. I missed it. I had the thing right here, of course. It was all set up, and I just wasn't recording. And you just see it was like literally a wall of like literal pink, you know, like you wouldn't even have. Like that's nice, but like it's all nice, but compared to that, like it was the whole thing was like just like wow. All right, all right, all right. Oh, darn. All right, darn. We missed it here. Oh well. All right. What's that? It's the hot dog. Every style. Uh, tired of you. Who's that? It's that pathetic. Uh, a pathetic burrito. Major and major habaloo. Whatever. Whatever. I don't have what it takes to stick to that stuff. If it doesn't happen now, and even if it could, most of the times it does happen, really. Like, right. That's even worse. It's like, but what can you do? I'm bringing it to an end, really. Like, it's gotta end. They have hearts. You know what I mean? I have a heart. Uh, that's nice. It's nice out there. It always is, though. But again, like that was like I never seen anything quite like it. I thought I would, but this is nice. I know truly. Like right, it's at that time of it's when it goes from night to day and day to night and stuff in the morning and evening. You know what I mean? Right. It's nice. Uh, uh, I better. Uh, I always want to do something to it. I recommend you do it, really. If you don't have anything else to do, you can set it up and leave it. See if you like it. Do that music too. Do your own thing. It's cool. Get her to do it like me. Build a bond with her. You know, try. Right. You post it on YouTube, of course. But like, right, but do what you want to do. Right, look at this. Like, right. I came a little before YouTube, of course, and I'm a little older now. But I was like, I was prepared from the get go, so I wanted to be the best right when I hit the scene. Not, you know, I proved myself back then. Right, right. But right, life. Like now it's easier now, right? Totally, like to hit that record button, and you have to get 50 subscribers, I think, before you can go live. But you get that. I got that in like a day. I thought I'd need like so. Be yourself. Don't worry about that. Right. People do listen too. Oh, am I right? Well, forget that you're live. You know what I mean? Really, truly. No one comes and says anything anyway, but it's a little different though. Like it's not. I step out there. That's why there's viewers here, they're all out there. At least that's what I'm going with. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. My numbers are too darn pathetic. I'm too darn good to have such pitiful numbers. All right. All right. Uh, I'm just joking, it's all right. Deep breath, right? Stay calm, nice smile. That's it right there. I lived a hard life. I've been through things. I've seen things. I've thought things. You know what I mean? I've thought stuff. All right. So, all right. What the? There. What the? What the? And that is, it was correct on that one, I think. Uh, I want to like show you things and stuff, but I know that's what I don't like about, you know, I want to run a movie that I have on there and watch it, with people or something, maybe, like look to rip people off. I'm not setting up a ticket booth. People watch a movie. It's, all right. It's allowed to be viewed on my channel, like so why not like as long as you're not like making money, I know it's like it's depressing, but I'm alone, like I'd think of stuff like that, like others, so that's no big deal or anything, like right, like don't worry. Uh, I got a strike for it. Said I wasn't monitoring my stuff. I was up eating dinner. I was watching the whole darn thing up to that point. Really, I go eat dinner. They wait till then or something else. It just seems kind of odd to me. It's like, then they wonder, like, I. I'm still rolling though. It's not dumb. Unfortunately, they probably don't even know they got the thing set up. Like so, who even knows? All right. I'm thankful for you too, and you too, and you too. B. R-A-D. So thank you. Like I'm surprised yet. I thought we would have had to pay or something for this or something. Remember when it was like 10-minute videos, right? Like, all right. So that's amazing, right? What would I do with my music? You know what I mean? Like not mine, but not that. I'd go out and it'd probably be better if YouTube didn't exist. And in that sense, for me, thankfully I'm doing something though. But like what was I gonna say there? Darn it. Music. Right, was storing it, right? There's no stereos or CDs and stuff. Like I wouldn't have anywhere to put it. I suppose well, right, see, it does save a lot of space. I suppose I'd put it on one of these tablets, you just buy one and have one dedicated to music, which is amazing that you could do that. We weren't buying 5 Game Boys back in the day. I was buying this because I couldn't buy a Game Boy. You know what I mean? Right? Couldn't buy that nowadays. That's amazing too, by the way. Wish they'd open up the vault there and, bring out some more stuff, for sure. But nonetheless, you know what I mean? Like, that's not a tablet. A Game Boy isn't a tablet. Here we are, like, TVs in every room and everything. Who doesn't have a? It's cool and everything. That's all I'm saying. Like, it's good and everything, right? It's just can't say everyone's, about money or something. Like, right? That's not the case, really. A lot of options and stuff, and everything. Uh, uh, all right, well, you watch this after, all right? Uh, Turning night out there, as stated earlier. I think my smoke seems like the perfect time for smoke, if you ask me. I should have just kept something going there, probably. Life of a superstar. A superstar, like the Big Dipper. You know what I mean? That's what we are. We're like a bunch of superstars getting together and forming the Big Dipper. I mean, don't worry about that. We're up there shining in the dark. I mean, dipping our bigness. You know what I mean? Big in our dipping. Whatever we do, we be doing it up there like stars. The Little Dipper. That's us too. We're all the dippers. All right. There too. Uh, nice. Looks amazing. Right. Uh, look at that. Amazing. Uh, they do. They do. They know what they're doing there. Of course. Say we all do. Right. We're just meant to think we don't, You know what you're doing. You do it, all right? Be good, do it good. That's all. Think good, be good, want to do good. Always, really. All right. Now about that cigarette. 7:14 here, my time. I mean, you check that out. You look on the internet and look up my time. I mean, you'll find out where I am. All right. That's a haha blue or blue boo or whatever it is. You take that one. All right. That's what it is. But there's folks. This isn't. Oh, I know where they are. Yeah. I won't hawk out at the moment. Although I would be incredible. I'll be incredible. I'm back. Wasn't a big journey. I got many journeys. Got them, found them. I can continue being Brad. All right. I'll put them in there. Surely they'll stay there. Look at me. Cool. Like a rebel. Let's see me as a rebel. Here, look, I took them out, of course. If I go put them right there, I'll know exactly where they are. All right. Gucci, Gucci, Gucci. What the heck was that? I better lead with this arm now, yo. I don't know what the heck happened there. Weird, really. Weird. Uh, 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 uh. Ah. I'm gonna put it down. I don't trust what's going on at the moment. I do. Don't get me wrong. All right. All right. It's all right. Okay, I knew what happened. Yeah. It's just a shenanigan, a quirk, if you will. I work, I quirk. You know what I mean? Uh, I do more than work. Quirk. I get paid to quirk. All right. All right. 30 minutes. We haven't had one visitor. Man, and ma'am. I waited, like, you know what I mean? I waited and waited and waited some more, and I'll wait some more. All right. All right. Must be eating supper. I never thought, you know what I mean? People are probably eating supper right now. That explains it. All right. People will get here when you get here. You know what I mean? All right. I did. That's right. There. All right. Now I have to stay like this. Not. I do what I do. I'm a rebel. I mean, uh, that's for you. I do what I want to do, but I want to please you. Do you want to please me in return? Does that make sense? You please me, I please you, and pleasing will be pleasing to get through. We will both be pleased. Please. All right. Nice. All right. We got here. All right. What time is it? Oh, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Forgotten pickles. A little spontaneous joke there. You're thinking I'm teeth. I probably shouldn't bring attention to them, but look at that. Look, isn't that neat? Lines right off. See? Look at that. Teeth, you know? I sit here and talk, taking teeth for granted, you know? Look at that. It's nice. That's nice, huh? So, what do you think of my teeth? Me too. All right, that's it. That's all for the teeth talk. Enjoy it for what it is. Bite down on it. Bite your chompers into that. And fill up. On the substance, which was said about teeth. Teeth. Right. Yous hang in there, y'all. I'm gonna come and live stream at least once a day. All right, a good amount too, at least for 5 minutes. You know what I mean? All right. So, no, at least for an hour. You know, I just didn't want to say like, cause you know, I may not, but I will. You know, an hour I could do that. Look, we're only, but I'll, you know. I might have to go a little before, but this isn't bad, you know. Use like this, you know. So for a little bit anyway, you know. Well, maybe you won't like this. Then what do I really care? You know what I mean? Oh no. Oh no. Woe is me, you know. My eyes are really open now, you know what I mean? But what do I see? I don't know. You know what I mean? Ooh. No wonder I don't get better, yeah. All right. I mean, I'm already better. That's why. The only thing I can do is keep going up and better, or go down and get worse and worse. Now, being the good, nice person I am, I don't want to be above everybody else. I want to be down. You know what I mean? I want to be down with the people, man. I'm down. 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 I'm Bull. Brad Bull. That'll be the tournament. Bull and Brad Bull. The Brad Bull. Maybe for football. Uh, Call for makeup, you know. That's too close there, you know. I'm only human, you know. Human. I'm a human being. Well, I'm not really being, but you know, I'm doing something. Being something. As long as you're alive, you're something. You are something else. I mean, you are something else. Now, what? Though, that's what we want to know. What's this? What's going on here? All right. I forgot. All right. Don't worry. That happens a lot. It's normal. For me, you know what I mean? Uh, I think it's because I do so little that I I just do so little. You know, I don't even know why. I just the thing is the thing that is. If it wasn't, then it wouldn't be called the thing is. You know, we wouldn't say that. That's the thing that is. Uh, Come and talk to me. It'll be all right. Yeah, you know. I think I got like this. Yeah. What's wrong? You can't talk. You don't know how. Is that it? Well, that's all right. We'll get you taught there. We'll learn you how to talk. You come and we'll get you done up there. We'll get you where you need to be. What you want to talk about. We got all your talking needs here. When I talk, it usually feels like I'm constipated. I usually can't get it out. No matter how hard I try, I'm like, thank goodness I'm constipated. The wrong thing would come out in the wrong end. I might end up my brain, you know what I mean? That wouldn't be good. Maybe it would come out my nose. I'd hit a lucky spot or something. It would slide in the right direction, come out my nose, and I'd catch it. I'd know. You know, I'd notice something coming out, and I'd be like, "What is that?" Maybe I'd do that. I'd pick out my brain. You know what I mean? I'd be able to like eat it up and like or something, and like let me get it back in there. You know what I mean? But if I did that, it'd be flushed. Who knows where it'd be? There'd be no getting it back. So if that happens, let's hope that the latter happens and it comes out my nose. Uh, I'm up here. I kind of abandoned you there with that explanation. I didn't mean to. I'm here now. I apologize. That hurt me just as deeply as it hurt you. I mean, probably not. It probably hurt you more because I'm me and I'm always with me, but I lucked out on that. That's not your fault at all. I'm sorry. I will never do that again. All right. think something was about. I have good senses. I think something was about to happen. The heck with it. If it happens, it happens. I'm a man. You know what I mean? I'm a human. Right. Sweet garlic dills. The old hips going there. See? I get down, you know what I mean? I'm known to boogie, you know? Go the other way now. Back and forth, why not? There, hand there, on the back, swing. I think it's all right. There. There. Ashtray, McGray. McGray. Ashtray. All right. Shark. Nice. Saucy. All right. Nice. See. Make no bones about it. All right, done our recording for the day here. All right. Well, plug you in there. Get some. There it is. 22, huh? See that? Uh, it's doing good. It's doing good. It's chilly thing there, you know. It's not us, you know. It's, Well, what can you do? That's, well, I thought it was there. Major trouble here. Well, not trouble, but uh, oh, 1 minute, we're in an hour. All right. Hello, welcome. All right. All right, 1 hour. Things are turning out all right. All right. I don't know what he'd order anyway, if he liked it or something. All right. maybe come out with a new thing or something. All right. That sauce. What disaster was avoided. All right. All right. Now he knows what it is. All right. No. All right, we might get this in here. All right. All right, I'm going to have to sign off for now. All right. Thank you for being here. All right.